So here we are going to start the chapter reproduction in organisms. So firstly, let's study about the reproduction in unicellular binary fission. As you can see this as you can see this image, this figure, you must see that this amoeba is dividing and dividing and dividing itself, and finally it's divide it into the daughter cells. So here you can see that this amoeba is firstly replicating itself and starting to divide into the daughter cells. Now here the daughter cells are dividing themselves, divided into two daughter cells, but the body is still attached. After the attachment, when the attachment moves, they becomes like the daughter cells, the two daughter cells. So as you can see that from the starting they were single amoeba cells, and after dividing in the binary fission they became the two daughter cells. Here is a short introduction about the reproduction in unicellular organism and binary fission. Now let's come to some question which will clear about this chapter, that what is chapter will study in this. First question is that how can we say that there is no natural death in unicellular organism? Because the mother cells divides into two daughter cells and there is no dead body in the mother cells. As you can see that here the mother cells are continuously dividing into daughter cells and there is no natural death, but you cannot say that there is no death occurring in this organism. There is death occurring with some accidental case, but the natural death do not occur in these organisms. Now next question is this, that in which type of organism cell division is itself a method of reproduction? As you know, it is very simple, unicellular organism. Define lifespan. Period from birth to natural death is defined as lifespan. In this question you see that it is written, is body size and lifespan related? Justify your answer with suitable examples. So the answer of this question will be no, because elephant lives 65 to 90 years and has short lifespan than tortoise, as the tortoise lives from 100 to 150 years. Though elephant has a shorter lifespan, they are very large in size as compared to tortoise, which have large lifespan than elephant. Now let's come with some definitions. Reproduction. It is defined as the biological process in which an organism gives rise to young one similar to itself. Asexual reproduction. When offspring is produced by a single parent with or without the involvement of gamete formation is called asexual reproduction. As you know that when the offspring is produced by a very single parent, means there is no other involvement of another parents, there is only a single parent, and without the involvement of gamete formation, the reproduction which take place is called the asexual reproduction. Now in the sexual reproduction there is the participation of two parents, and as you can see that when two opposite sexes participates in the reproduction process and also involves fusion of male and female gametes, it is called the sexual reproduction. Now some importance of reproduction. The importance of reproduction. Point number 1, help to maintain the existence of the species on the earth, help to maintain the population growth, say to compensate the less population by death. It creates the variation and evolution for the adaptation of organism. How reproduction cause variation? See, reproduction cause variation. As you can see that fusion of two gametes of different parents led to the hybridization process of recombination during meiosis causes these variations. Now let's study some factors affecting the mode of reproduction. The point number 1 is the internal psychology of the organism. This is the very main factor which is affecting which is affecting the mode of reproduction. Now let's see in the asexual factors affecting the mode of reproduction. Single parents, there is only a single parent involvement. Gamete formation may or may not. Fusion of gamete does not take place. Offsprings are genetically identical to parents and evolution does not take place. Let's come in the factors affecting the mode of reproduction in sexual. One or two parents involvement. Gamete formation take place. Offsprings are not genetically identical to parents. Fusion of gamete take place. Evolution take place. Now let's know about the methods of reproduction. Budding. First, budding. In budding, there is an outgrowth develops on one side of the mother cell called buds. Nucleus divide meiotically and one nucleus shifts into bud in east. The newly formed cells by budding remain attached to the mothers and repeat the same process of budding to form a chain of yeast.